It's sunny, and today is November 1st, and I just dropped my honey off to work, and I am going to go out to do some errands, but I thought I have friends that like to ride with me sometimes, so I thought I'd set up the camera and see if we can kind of get back on the road here. Hi! Okay, so we had an interesting evening at Alberta's house yesterday. We by meaning Alberta's family and I, because they Hanai me, and I told you that Hanai means that they adopted me, so I'm part of the family too. I brought over pasta salad that I had mixed some of that pea salad into, and it was really good that way. Or as we say, really, oh no, I think I'm going to go down this direction. I decided that I would go to Hickam because, oh, I haven't been to their commissary in a long time. And, okay, I'm going to pull this over and adjust this, okay? I'll be right back with you. Hi! I'm back. It's a little jiggly today. Sorry about that. So, I hope that everybody had a fun Halloween. And I as I was telling you, I had fun at Alberta's house. They had a lot of trick-or-treaters before I even got there, and they went through a bunch of candy, and she had made chili, and what else had she made? Of course, rice, and she boiled hot dogs, because we all like hot dogs with chili on top over here. And let's see, what else did we have? Oh, we had brownies. And I am going to take the H3 to Hickam and do my groceries in there in case they have better selection, I think, than all the other ones that I've been to lately. So, and part of me wants to go to Walmart and get some of that pumpkin spice apple cider that Peter's drinking so much of, but I'm thinking maybe another day. So, anyhow, here we're gonna go get on the H3. We're in the Aikahi area right now. It's a little suburb of Kaneohe and Kailua, kind of in between. Okay, let's get up this hill. There's a little hill on the entryway, the entry ramp of the highway. So, let's get going. Got my military ID card in my pocket. All good to go. Yeah, so anyhow, I think that I can put it maybe on the chatterbox, but I ought not to put it in the YouTube. So all of you go see it on the chatterbox. There was 4 teenage girls that were so cute, and they brought their own boombox with their own music, and they had a whole dance routine worked out, and they let me video them. So I got a little snippet to share with you about that. That was so cute. Yeah, vroom vroom. So, I'm actually going to make a short day of it today. I probably will only pay my electric bill and what else should I pay today? And maybe the cell phone bill. I'm not gonna, oh, I know what it is. The cable bill. Yeah, the cable bill. gotta pay the cable bill. So anyhow, and today on the 7th actually, my car insurance will be taken out, so I gotta make sure I've got money in the account to cover that, because it's an automatic. So let's see what else is going on in my world. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Now I'm gonna have everybody yawning out there in YouTube land. It's contagious, you know. So I'm not gonna bother showing you Hawaii. You don't want to see Hawaii. So let's see what else is new. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make a short day of it because I want to go home and make a meatloaf. You want me to show you how I make my meatloaf? I can do that. You guys seem to just like hanging out with me. It doesn't seem to matter what I'm doing, right? I'm new to feeling like that's something that's fun for everybody. I guess my granddaughters and my daughter might think it's fun, but I guess I'm everybody's grandma, right? Or everybody's mom if you're older, or everybody's older sister or auntie. But I'm only great grandma to a few, just one biologically, and I guess there's a few young kids out there that watch me. Oh, here comes the rain. I'm so excited. I should pull off. I'm gonna maybe stop this and push the button so when we go up the mountain, if there's rain coming in the... Oh, also on the Chatterbox, I posted that guy's video that he did on Tuesday of the waterfalls. Yeah, the waterfalls have put it in park. They're just idling. Oh, 35 miles an hour ahead. Steel plate. Road work ahead. I think I'm going to turn you guys off. Okay, bye. Hi! We're on a big adventure. Hold on, I'm going to put pause for a minute. I thought I was. Hi, you seem so far away. Okay, I just blew $150 at the commissary. And
in 800 feet, slight right toward Vandenberg Boulevard.
Okay, as you can tell, I've got little Miss Susie Driver on my phone telling me where to go, because we're going to be on a big adventure. I'm going to go to a place that I've only gone to a few times, and only like...
In 500 feet, turn left onto Freedom Avenue.
And only like once or twice.
Turn left onto Freedom Avenue, then turn right onto Vandenberg Boulevard.
Okay. I gotta do what she says. Okay. I had so much fun talking to all the people in the commissary.
Turn right onto Vandenberg Boulevard.
Yes, ma'am. There was this lady pushing a little girl in a cart. The little girl's so pretty.
In a quarter mile, use the right lane to take the ramp to O'Malley Boulevard.
Okay, you gotcha. And the little girl's name is Lily. She's 4 years old, and she's really tall and beautiful, and we just were talking story. It's so nice to, when you're out and about, how you can just talk story and make friends. Well, I guess friends would exchange phone numbers, so maybe we're not friends yet. But
use the right lane to take the ramp to O'Malley Boulevard.
Okay, we're going. I had to double and triple check myself because I don't trust myself. Make sure that
continue on O'Malley Boulevard for 3/4 of a mile.
I have my military ID card before we leave out of the base, because if you leave it inside in a gated base, it's really bad because you can't get back inside the base to go get yourself a new ID card. So yeah, one time I left my ID card at the commissary at the Pearl Harbor NEX commissary, but that's not within the confines of a military gate, so it was all good. I could drive there and go pick it up. But yeah, so I had double check that, make sure I have everything, load all the stuff into the car. My back is like, oh, and my knee is not.
In a 1/4 mile, use the left lane to merge onto Hawaii 92 East.
Okay, we'll do that. Are you guys hearing all of the stuff that she says, or is that only me that hears her? Answer, comment below. As if your comments later is going to help me now, right? Anyhow, I had fun buying all kinds of groceries. Let's see, I bought stuff to make homemade beef barley soup, and my husband...
Use the second from the left lane to keep left at the fork.
Okay, we'll do that. I'm really getting hungry, but anyhow, I only have one. I got this cooler at Target, and we all know that that is our friend Peter's favorite store.
Keep right at the fork.
Okay, keep right at the fork. What do I do at the spoon?
In a 1/4 mile, merge onto Interstate H1 West.
Gotcha. So, this cooler is in a backpack, and it's really, really nice. I got it at Target. It's hard not to say Target, because we've said it that way for so long. But Peter just says Target. So, at any rate, I just have that filled with my cold stuff. I got a couple...
Continue on Interstate H1 West for 6 miles.
Couple of top sirloin steaks that was in one package and was only like $6 something. Good bargain. They're not real thick. I usually like a thick steak, but these are thinner. But I thought, you know, for a change that might be nice. And it's really enough for 2 meals for Dennis and I could make one and we could share it. You're only supposed to eat 4 or 5 ounces of meat per serving, and I know as Americans we're used to getting really big steaks in restaurants, and so we thereby just assume that that is a serving size, but no, it's not. It's always multiple servings. So anyhow, yeah, 4 or 5 ounces of meat, and then you should fill your plate up with the rest would be vegetables. But of course, since we're in Hawaii, we like to have our carbs, so. But it looks like I'm going to be home a little bit late, but I'll still have time to make the meatloaf. And then I'm going to boil down that, well, it was stock from the pot roast. I'm going to boil that down. First, I'm going to skim off the fat off the top and boil that down and thicken it and make it into a nice beef gravy. We normally don't have beef gravy on our meatloaf. We're the kind that like ketchup. But sometimes we do like beef gravy. And I'm going to make some mashed potatoes to go with the meatloaf because you gotta have. And we just had peas, so that's kind of humbug because in my brain, it always thinks meatloaf, mashed potatoes, peas. But I'm all kind of peed out. Unfortunately, not in all manners. I was kind of doing the dance back there while I was scanning my groceries, because I like to scan my own groceries and pack them the way I like them packed. That means, like, I had bought like a little bag of chips. I don't let Dennis have a whole lot of chips lately, but I'll bring him a little bag now and then as a treat because the carbs. If I buy the big bag, he eats the entire bag. So I'm sure that he's the only one in America that does that. So anyhow, I know that all my stuff that could get crushed doesn't get crushed. And I got a lot of goodies, and I can't wait till I can try these new little, have you tried the French yogurt called Oui, O-U-I, which of course is French for yes? They come in little glass containers, which make excellent containers if you wash them out. It makes excellent containers if you're making any small portion sizes. And their normal ones are about, I don't know, I'm thinking less than half a cup. But they had petite ones that were way smaller, and they had salted caramel in the bottom of one, and the other one had raspberry dark chocolate. Oh, sounds so good. So of course I had to try those. I got myself some lightly salted Fritos because I happen to have bought a nice container of really good guacamole, and it's sitting in the fridge just looking at me like, hello, hi. And yeah, so I wanted to use that guacamole, so I had to buy some. I bought Fritos because I used to be able to locate this one brand had no salt tortilla chips, which I love because a lot of times what you're using tortilla chips with is highly salty, so there's really no need to pile on the salt. And boy, my right knee is really bothering me. I kind of tweaked it a little bit getting in and out of the electric scooter there at the commissary while I was getting stuff, because I had dog food, and I got my husband a long 12-pack of soda. I don't know if you can see me very well. It looks very dark in here. So I got this gadget, Inspector Gadget, here. Does that help put light on my face? Oh my goodness, I'm just kidding with you. Anyhow, gotta put my sunglasses. It's bright in here. So I might have to cut this out because it's gonna be too long. You guys don't like long ones. Okay, so I'm headed out towards Capole. That's a new city that's been made, like, in the last, I don't know, how many years has Capole been? I'd have to look that up. A certain friend of ours did a review of 2 different cheesecakes from the Cheesecake Factory. Well, it just so happens...
In half a mile, keep left at the fork to stay on Interstate 81 West.
Okay. It just so happens that this certain friend of ours, his favorite pie is my favorite pie, which is pecan. Okay, so he said he tried a regular pumpkin cheesecake and pecan.
Keep left at the fork to stay on Interstate 81 West.
And a pecan pumpkin pie cheesecake. And he said that the pecan...
Continue on Interstate 81 West for 5 miles.
He said the pecan pumpkin cheesecake was really awesome. So, I'm making a trip out to get that. got an itchy nose. Means I'm going to kiss a fool. I think I'll stop you for, not you, you over there, you in the corner. I'm stopping you while I finish driving, and I'll be right back and we'll finish this talk. Okay, we got it. We got it. Oh, and it's a fork. You know what? Instead of me waiting until I get home, I think since this is my lunch and it's 1 o'clock, let's eat it in here. How about we do that? If it's that good, maybe I have to run back in and take another piece home. No, I ought not to do that. Okay, so Peter, the girl could not believe. She says, I can't believe that you drove all the way out here from Kaneohe just to get a piece of pie, cheesecake. And I said, well, but my friend Peter told me it was so good, I better have some. So now we'll find out if he was, oh my goodness. I'm going to stab it on one side so I can lift it. See the pecan pie down there? See that pecan pie? Okay. Oh, this is looking amazing. If he's watching, I'm sorry. I cannot be one of those people that doesn't moan when I taste. It's like your little taste buds are having an O word, if you know what I mean. Right? It's like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my gosh. There's the pecan part. Oh, this is so good. Oh, you did not lie, Peter. Peter, pecan pie eater. You were on the money. Now, this little plastic fork does not like to cut through. It's sweet without being sickening. What's this topping stuff on her? Golly. I'm half tempted to go get another piece and take it home. Do you know what it cost? I don't want to say. Let's say a lot. But it's worth a lot. It's so yummy. Oh my goodness. I am so in love. Okay, too bad they're not going to have this in February, probably, when it's my birthday. I wish you were all here so you could help me eat this. I'm not kidding. I wonder what a whole cheesecake of this costs, right? Ooh, maybe I don't want to know. That is so perfect. Except I think I'd prefer it on a regular plate. It's problematic in this plastic thing. Peter said he thinks this pecan pie was like the best pecan pie he ever had. Well, he hasn't had mine. I told him they didn't have to put the whipped cream, but it was already pre-packaged with the whipped cream. I think it's maybe better if they don't pre-package. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I'm going to have to use a wet wipe on my fingers. Well, this video is getting kind of long, so I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to tell you my goodbyes. I'm going to finish eating this and drive home, and then make a different video of me making the meatloaf, okay? If you got a Cheesecake Factory, if you like pecan pie, if you like pumpkin pie, I gotta get some of this. Treat yourself. Life is so short. Eat dessert first, or in this case, instead of. Anyhow, I love you so much. Okay, here's a kiss. Hey, if you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button. You want to join this family? It's a lot of fun. We're going to do something exciting on the 7th. If you want to find out about it, go to the group in Facebook called Sunny's Chatterbox. And we'll accept your application as soon as we see it. And then you can see what's going on. The 7th, we're going to have a pajama party. And you can be a split screen guest too. So, subscribe. Then go over there, subscribe to that. Hey, we love everybody. Welcome to our family. Okay, I'm going to hang up. Air quotes. I'm going to hang up now. Those of you that are new, you don't know this, but I hate to hang up. I love you guys. I will talk to you later while I'm making my meatloaf. Okay? All right, but I'll make it in a separate video. Okay, bye.